Hello friends, in this video we'll be looking at the angles associated in a plane. Okay, so we have two angles in a plane. So first one is angle between two planes, angle between any given two planes, and the second one is the angle between plane and line. Okay, so we have to find out the angle between the two planes and the angle between the plane and a line. Okay, so first we will start with the angle between two planes. Angle between two planes. Okay, suppose we have given the two planes. So first equation of a plane is, suppose the plane 1 is r bar dot n1 bar, it is equals to d1, and the second equation of a plane is r bar dot n2 bar, r bar dot n2 bar equals to d2. Okay, so what is n1 and n2? These are the normal to the given plane. Okay, so let me draw the figure, and that will be easy to get the concept. Suppose this is the first plane. Okay, this is the first plane, and let's have another plane here. Okay, okay, so these two are on one another planes. Perfect. Okay, now where you will draw the n1, suppose this is my plane number 2, this is a p2, and this is the p1, this is the p1. Okay, what will be the n1? N1 is perpendicular to the p1. Okay, and what we have to find out is, we have to find out the angle between these two planes, so p1 and p2. So this angle we are interested in, so this angle, so this is the angle, that is, angle means they are asking for the acute angle. So this could be also the angle, but in this section we will not looking at this, because this is what becomes the obtuse angle. Okay, so we are looking at the acute angle, this theta. Okay, let me draw where this n1 and n2 will be. So n1 is perfectly perpendicular to the plane number 1. Okay, so this is what my n1 is, so this is the n1 bar. Okay, where you will have n2 bar? N2 bar will be perpendicular to this part, this second plane. Okay, so let's have the second plane also, and it is also perpendicular. Okay, let me draw somewhere here so that it is easy to understand. So this is my second plane, and इसके लिए ये perpendicular रहेगा. Okay, so this is the perpendicular to the second plane, this is my n2 bar. Now see, n1 and n2 are perpendicular to p1 and p2, so this angle theta between the planes is same as that of the angle between the two normals. Yes or no? Yes, so this angle and this angle both are same. So you can imagine, so with the help of this diagram, so if you have the angle between these two planes as theta, then the angle between these two normals will also become theta. Okay, so finding the angle between the two planes means what? We are indirectly finding the angle between the two vectors, which is n1 bar and n2 bar. And if you know the two vectors, then how you find the angle between them? So it's very simple. So cos theta is equals to n1 bar dot n2 bar divided by n1 into n2, which is nothing but their magnitude. So how this formula comes? So this is nothing but the simple dot product of the two vectors, which we have studied in our vector. So n1 bar dot n2 bar equals to n1 n2 cos of theta. So from this I got this formula. So the angle between the two planes is nothing but cos theta is equals to n1 bar dot n2 bar upon n1 n2. Okay, so it's very simple. let's take one simple example and you will understand this concept. So the first question says that find the acute angle between the planes r bar dot I plus j minus 2k, I plus j minus 2k equals to 8, and the second plane is r bar dot minus 2i plus j plus k, it is equals to 3. Okay, perfect. So these are the two planes they have given and they are asking for the angle between these two planes. So angle between the planes, yeah, angle between their normals is the same thing. Okay, so if you compare this equation with the standard equation, this becomes my n1 bar and this becomes my n2 bar. Okay, so we know that the angle between the planes is given as cos theta is equals to n1 bar dot n2 bar upon n1 n2. Okay, so which is nothing but, what is n1 bar? This is nothing but I plus j minus 2k dot minus 2i plus j plus k whole divided by their magnitudes. So first n1 magnitude is what? It is the root of 1 plus 1 plus 4 into root of second vector is 4 plus 1 plus 1, which is nothing but, let's open the bracket in the numerator. So 1 into minus 2 is minus 2, 1 into 1 is plus 1, and minus 2 into 1 is nothing but minus 2 whole divided by root of, so it is 4 plus 2 is 6 and 4 plus 2 is 6, so which is nothing but minus 2 minus 2 minus 4 plus 1 is minus 3 by 6, which is nothing but we have, it's a minus 1 by 2. Okay, so of course here we have the modulus of, because we are looking at the acute angle, so you cannot get the angle which is greater than the 90 degrees, so definitely we have to take here the modulus. Okay, so you cannot have the cos of theta which is a negative angle, so let's take this modulus. So it's a modulus, so modulus means what happens, so cos theta is equals to 1 by 2. So at what angle cos theta becomes 1 by 2? Implies theta is equals to 60 degree. Okay, so what is the angle between the two planes? It is nothing but 60 degree. This is the final answer. Okay, isn't it so simple? Perfect. Okay, so with the same note, now let's try to find out the angle between the plane and a line. Okay, so this part we have done. So इसका आंसर रहेगा cos theta is equals to mod of n1 bar dot n2 bar upon n1 n2. Okay, so now let's see what or how we can find out the angle between the plane and the given line. So let's start the second part of this video. Angle between plane and line. Okay, so first let me draw a figure for you so that it will be easy to understand. So let's have this plane number 1, or we have only one plane, and suppose there is one line which is like this. Okay, suppose this is the line and this is the plane. Okay, now what we want to find out is, I want to find out the angle between this line and a plane. This theta, again angle means it is an acute angle. Okay, angle means it's an acute angle. Okay, so this theta I want to find out. Now how we will proceed for this? We will use the same method where we have taken the help of the normal of the plane. So let's have the normal of this plane. So if it is the if it is the plane, so we will be having its normal like this. Okay, so its normal will be like this. Okay, let me use some different color. So this becomes the normal to the given plane. Perfect. So this is my n bar. Now tell me, what is the angle between the normal and the plane? This is nothing but theta. Sorry, this is nothing but the 90 degree. Now what I want only this much angle. I want only this much angle. So what about this? This angle is what? This is nothing but pi by 2 minus theta. This is nothing but the pi by 2 minus theta. Okay. So tell me, if you have the equation of line and if you have this vector n bar, can you find out this angle, that is a pi by 2 minus theta? Yes, of course. This line is also nothing but a one vector. Okay. And this n bar is also another vector. So simply if I have cos of this pi by 2 minus theta, which is equals to this into this, then I will be having the angle between them. Okay. So let me write in a standard way. Suppose we have the equation of a plane like this. Suppose we have the equation of plane like this. R bar dot n bar, it is equals to d, and the equation of a line is what? It is nothing but R bar is equals to a bar plus lambda b bar. Okay. I hope you remember what is a bar and b bar is. A bar is nothing but the point through which your line is passing, and b bar is nothing but the line or the vector which is parallel to the given line. So means if suppose this is the line a bar plus lambda b bar, so b bar will be somewhere here, which is a parallel to the given line. So this is my b bar. Okay. So you have the, see, finding the angle between the line and n bar is same as the finding the angle between the vector b bar and n bar, because the b bar and line are parallel to each other. Is it okay? So this angle and this angle both are same. So this theta and this theta both are same. Perfect. So you have the vector b bar and you have the vector n bar. So if I take n bar dot b bar, which is nothing but n1, okay, we have only one n, so n into b into cos of, what is the angle between them? What is the angle between n bar and b bar? This is nothing but the pi by 2 minus theta. So it becomes pi by 2 minus theta. Okay. So this is nothing but, what is cos of pi by 2 minus theta? This is nothing but sine theta. So this becomes sine of theta. Okay. So sine theta is equals to n bar dot b bar upon n into b. So this is what the final answer for the angle between the line and plane. Remember, if you have both the planes, you have the cos theta, and if you have the one line and one plane, you have the sin theta, and your RHS is same. RHS में क्या है? We have the two vectors. That's it. Their magnitude and their dot product. You require only this information. Okay. So the formula for the second part becomes, so let me write here. So for this we have here, so sin theta is equals to, it is nothing but n bar dot b bar upon n into b. Okay. So remember, both are the planes, you have cos, both are the lines, then also we have cos, that we have studied in our line. If one is line and another is plane, then we have the sin theta. Great. Okay, so let's see the question based on this. So for example, suppose you have the plane which is r bar is equals to I plus j plus 2k. So r bar is nothing but a bar plus lambda b bar. So we have lambda into 2i minus j plus 3k. So this is our line, and suppose we have the plane r bar dot 2i plus j plus 1k, it is equals to suppose 8. Okay, suppose this is the line and a plane. So now we have to find out the equation or the angle between them. So angle between them will be what? It is sine of theta, which is equals to, so this is my b bar and this is my n bar. Okay, so n bar dot b bar, which is nothing but 2i plus j plus k, n bar dot b bar is what? It is 2i minus j plus 3k whole divided by mod n. Mod n is nothing but it's a root of 4 plus 1 plus 1, and mod of b is nothing but 4 plus 1 plus 9. So it is equals to, so 2 into 2 is 4, 1 into minus 1 is minus 1, 1 into 3 is plus 3, divided by root 6 into root of 14, which is nothing but 4 minus 1 is 3, 3 plus 3 is 6, 6 divided by root 6 into root 14. Okay, so this is nothing but root 6 by root 14. So you can simply combine this, so 6 by 14, so which is nothing but root of 3 by 7. Okay, so this is equals to sine theta. So what will be the angle? So theta will be what? It's a sine inverse of root 3 by 7. Sine inverse of root 3 by 7. So this is my angle between the line and a plane. Okay, perfect. So in the conclusion, what we can say is the angle between the plane and plane, then go for cos theta, which is nothing but mod of n1 bar dot n2 bar upon n1 n2. And if we have plane and line, then go for sin theta, which is nothing but n1 n into b divided by, sorry, n bar into dot b bar into divided by n into b. Okay, so that's it. So with this we will stop here. I hope you have understood this concept, and these are the simple formulas, you can remember it easily. Okay, so with this we will stop here and we will continue in the next class. Thank you.